All right, honest question. I'm being honest. Do women contemplate the apocalypse? Do they contemplate the end of all things? Nuclear war, World War III, collapse of society, the economy tanking. Do they contemplate their own death? And I remember living in Japan with my ex, and we'd have, you have earthquakes there a lot. And I had this go bag that I would put out every night. I'd put it out by the front door in case, we lived up a couple stories, and so it's like, in case this thing just starts rocking, we go bag and we can get out. And I had it all planned out too. There was a park just down the street where there was no power lines overhead or no buildings or anything, and you could go and stand in the middle of that park and nothing would fall on you, type of thing. I was always thinking that way. I still think that way. That may not be normal, but with all these, I just had a long talk with a guy last night again whose divorce is starting. It's just like, and he's not filing. I'll just leave it at that. And it's like, what are you going to do when hardship happens? I mean, you'll figure it out. You're a strong, independent woman, right? But it's like, what are you going to do when you need help and you need, things kick off and it goes south and things get really bad? Like, don't you want somebody with you during that time to help through those incredible hardships? And then also contemplating your own death. Like, we're all dying soon. Don't you want someone there to help you through that process? Or you just like have to be single? Do you have to be, you have to get out of this relationship? I don't understand it. And I think it's a real thing for men. Maybe I'm an outlier, I don't know, but it's like, man, things could kick off and, we're all a hair's breadth away from the end days. I mean, or at least from our own personal uh, demise, let's say. And don't you just kind of want somebody there for that? Like, to help with that? And to, I don't know, as the scripture says, bear each other's burdens in love. Bear each other's burdens in love. Don't you want somebody there for that? When the World War III happens, when the nuclear wars happen, if they happen, God forbid. Or is that just a guy thing? What are your thoughts?